Oh god. I don't know what happened. OBS got, like, overloaded or something. How are we doing? How are we doing? How is the volume for everything? Do I need to turn things down? It's called the Game Boy. Unfortunately, we're gonna be, like, working in, like, a very, zoomed in space today, I think. It sounds fine? Okay. The music's a little loud for me, but if it's fine for you, then you know, whatever. If it's not drowning out my voice. But yeah, I apologize. Camera quality still isn't great since last time. This was very impromptu. I don't know. I picked this up on my trip that I went over for last week. It was like 50 bucks, so it was not bad at all. If this was earlier in the day, I would have joined in. You can still join. What the fuck was that? You can still join in. You can still join in. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. It's kind of weird that they're like highlighting this D-pad thing going on here. I don't know. What if you showed Hank the Lego Game Boy? That'd be fucked up. That whole scene is really funny. It's funny, but like it makes sense. Where's the Here it is. I was looking for this thing. Does this... What the hell? They put this thing in for show? This isn't real? There we go. Lego time? Hi, Muskie. I just got me pizza. That's awesome. Do I only need to do one? I guess I only need to do one. There's two. People being bewildered that a new Lego set was being released at a price that was considered low for Lego, and that had people speculating what it could mean. I am not in the know. I don't know, man. I don't know anything about this. I'm just here. Look at all these cool pieces. Oh my god. That's a lot of table space. Uh-oh. I don't want to do these. Also, I don't know how to fix the color being washed out. I tried to do that a little bit before the stream started, but everything I did just made the footage look worse. Level 4. We're making our packaging more sustainable. Oh, they're gonna get rid of this and make it into paper. Yeah, I'm really scared. I'm really scared. I don't like stickers in my Lego sets. I'm gonna be honest. I get like really scared easy over that stuff. I think they should just print everything. Stop giving me, you know, the opportunity to fuck something up. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna do this, necessarily. Again, I'm sorry for the table space. I did want to mention this. You know how, like, whatever, like, people don't use, like, a console or a piece of hardware, they usually refer to it as a paperweight? You're never gonna believe what this is. You're never gonna believe what this is that I'm using to hold up my, camera. You're never gonna believe what this is. I probably gave it away just by describing it at the beginning. Thank you for selecting the Lego Game Boy. Merci d'avoir choisi le Game Boy Lego. Insérer pour continuer. Jeez. Histoire de la console portable. Découvre un icon. Is it your played station? Yes, yes. This is crazy. I'm gonna have to read all of this later. What the fuck? They're doing. This is all so unnecessary. This is crazy. Oh, finally some steps. Plus brick. Oh, and there goes all the pieces. Oh, there they all go. Oh boy. There they all go. What else did it want me to pull out? Is it this? No? What the hell is this? What are these? Where are these? Oh, they're in here. Okay. They're in this one. Also, I hope the noise isn't bad. Like, the noise of me going through things. Anyway. Step 1 complete. How are you guys doing? How are we doing tonight? Let's get some conversation going. I want to hear how everybody's week has been because I haven't really been all that present in the last week. It's been a day. Dude, my day was sleep. My day was, sleep, wake up, do some household chores, and then go back to sleep. Yesterday you had to witness family members attempt to use the self-checkout. Oh. I'm so sorry. Why is, like, self-checkout, like, the great buffer between generations? You know what I mean? Like, why is that, like, where everything is just, like... I don't know. That's what separates, like, youngins from the old ones, is the ability to use a GUI. That doo-doo-ding sound... The doo-doo-ding? You mean the card one? The doo-doo-doo? Doo-doo-doo? Doo-doo-ding. Wow! And now I get to put in my sleeves. Oh, these are already ruined. I touched the front. Look at these. Can Can you guys? Oh, you guys can see the... Ooh. You see that? This one's kind of lame in comparison, but... It's just the birds. Tiny bit. Yeah. Oh. I don't know what game this is from, but... I'll just set this off to the side. Oh, they had the beach scene. Yeah, I prefer them having the beach scene over anything else. What a perfect game. What a perfect video game, no matter what way you play it. They nailed that. And it has such a interesting story, you know, in terms of development. Okay, what are they wanting me to do here? This? This is such a weird... Look at this! Ugh. It's like two bricks had a baby. Or like they fused. I should play DX again. I've never played like the Game Boy versions. Only the remake. I mean, I feel like that remake is kind of perfect. But... I know some people who disagree. The remake is so worth it, but I can't, like... I really can't justify purchasing a $60 Game Boy game. Especially, like, since it's been, like, what? 7 years since it came out or something? 8 years? 6 years? Playing the original one on the Game & Watch was funny. I want to do that. I still really do want to do that. I was still thinking about that podcast idea that we had, like what, a year ago? Over a year ago? Because, like, if we ever did Link's Awakening, that would probably be the version that I play, you know? I would play the Game & Watch version, especially because I own it, and, you know, I just want to take advantage of things I own. I never realized that the Game Boy sound chip was so, like, good until now. Like, I knew that the Game Boy had some good music, but I didn't realize that it sounded like this. Sometimes I forget DX is just on the Game Boy app. It's so funny. You can just play the original version of something that they're selling for $60 for basically free. I would be the kind of person to play a version of a 2000 Sonic game that is completely different from the rest, despite having the same name. I don't know what that means. Are you talking about, like, the handheld version of a Sonic game, or like the Wii version of Unleashed or something? Oh no, the stickers. No. No. Please, don't do this to me. Get sticking, buddy. Are you guys ready? I'm gonna put it on crooked. I bet you guys are so excited. Look at how they ripped this thing off of the sheet. Like, I don't know if you guys can see this, but like, look. They did that. I didn't do that. They did this. What the hell? This is just an old piece of tissue paper. Come on, dude. Oh. Dude, I hate Lego stickers. This is not on right. This is not on right at all. Guys, I hate this. I hate Lego. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that ruined someone's day. That's not my goal. I hate Lego. Forever. I hate Lego. I made this. I made that. Look, we get like little things to snack on while we're working on the next one. I'm crazy! That's what the brick separator says. Thinking on that from earlier, I think the Game Boy sound hardware might be like my favorite older console sound, honestly. Yeah. Definitely up there for me. I think the disc system is still my favorite. Either that or the... honestly, I love the Virtual Boy's music. Here we go, guys. Look, they're all gonna go. They're all gonna go flying. Oh, it's everywhere. Oh. Oh, it's everywhere. They're just making up new Lego bricks. Like, what the hell is this? Ugh. Doohickey. So, I hadn't been to a Lego store, like, ever. That one was pretty cool. I like the pick-a-brick stuff, though I didn't do anything with that. I didn't partake. It was just kind of cool to look at. I don't think it was like as cool as like a Lego Discovery Center or whatever they're called, but it was cool. They had like nice statues and stuff outside. It was also just like really cool seeing like, I don't know, all the sets. I mean, you could probably find most of those in like a normal store, but you know, they were cool. I like all the displays inside. Yeah, that's true. They make like, they have like little custom displays. I knew you were gonna comment on the music, Hayes. I knew you were gonna comment on it. Oh, look at this! You guys see this step? I'm making an army. What the hell? Snake, what the hell? We need to stream MGS2 soon. Did you get your copper cape from Minecraft? Dude, I haven't played Minecraft in maybe a couple months. Honestly. Oh, those are all individual. Yeah. Oh, and then we gotta put more in. That's great. Sadly, no. I am not kidding. But yeah, Legos, right? I picked up this, and then I picked up another set. We honestly might need to just, like, start buckling down and building these on streams more frequently, so that I can finally get through my backlog. I'm so irresponsible, I've accumulated a fucking Lego backlog, dude. I wouldn't mind doing these more frequently, as long as I can get like a more professional setup going. You know, like with my actual higher resolution camera and a tripod. That'd be nice. If I can pick it up from, if I can pick my tripod up and my battery charger from college. You have an off-brand SpongeBob set? Oh. One of the sets I got came with like an unofficial lighting kit. Which, I mean, that's kind of cool. In a way, yeah. Getting it was scary. Why did they fall down from having actual Lego sets? I don't know what the hell is up with SpongeBob, dude. I don't know what's going on with that guy. I remember Lego SpongeBob was like my childhood. That was kind of how I got into Lego. Just a reminder, kids, that if you ever want Lego and you think they're too expensive, just get the sets that aren't actually, like licensed things or whatever. They're usually like a lot cheaper. True. There's so many cool, like, not licensed Lego sets. I wonder how long this is gonna take to build. I didn't see. I didn't check the instructions. If it doesn't take long, then I might pull out another set. Speaking of SpongeBob, that was something that happened on my trip, actually. I might just try to use, like, whatever chat talks about as, like, a segue into my trip. But, we went to... One of the places that we went to was, Universal Studios. And, they have a SpongeBob store down there. Which was kind of funny. I didn't buy anything from it, but... You know, it was just kind of cool to look around at. Most of it just seemed like merchandise I could get somewhere else. So I wasn't really too interested. But there was some funny things. They had like a little chair for photos. Like, you know, SpongeBob's chair in his house. And then they also had a, they had like his house as like a model or like a structure in the middle of the store, and if you go in, it played the Jellyfish Jam music, which is kind of fun. Isn't that the guy from that Sonic Racing game? Yes! Yes, you're so right! Someday I'll pick up Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I'm just not, like, absolutely dying for it right now. It looks like it's really cool, but I just... You know... I'm so busy. Maybe when Pac-Man gets added. Mascot guy that's just Squidward's house from the security system episode? Yeah, that would go kind of hard. Right next to the SpongeBob store, there was the, oh shit, wait. There was the, Simpsons area at Universal, and dude, that place is so fucking cool. They do a lot of cool stuff there. Like, I'm genuinely surprised. What is this Mega Man sounding music? I can check, but let me see. This is from Double Dragon on Game Boy. It won't tell me the specific title, song title, for some reason. I just pulled up a video as like Game Boy music for however long. It's like 5 hours or something. You forgot the toast? I could not find a time estimate from LEGO officially, but the minimum I've seen seems to be about an hour. Wow. What toast? The toast could have been cooked a bit more. You guys remember that from SpongeBob? Toast. But, like, I don't know if anybody else in chat right now is, like, a big, Simpsons head, but I'm kinda into it. So that park was, like, really impressive. Sure, it was, like, only, like, 2 rides, but, they had, like, a very surprising number of, like, eateries there. Like, I was very surprised at, just, like, the sheer number of places that you could eat at specifically the Simpsons park. There was, like, 6, maybe 8. He forgot the toast, the thing that shows, now playing. Yeah, there's a story behind that. I've been meaning to try and look into it, but for some reason my, plugin stopped working after a, OBS update. So I'll have to look into fixing that, but even if it was, still working, all you'd be able to read right now is, top 100 best Game Boy music tracks, 5 hours. This fucking cover is insane! I'm gonna put this in the what? Yeah, I'll put it in the Discord. You'll never believe what this game is fucking from. I'll show it on stream. Look at this! Not only that, but it has the the LJN symbol of doom. Remember when, remember when Hulk Hogan said that he didn't want his daughter to marry a black guy? Remember that? Haha. Anyway. Laughing, joking, numbnuts. What the fuck? This song kinda goes hard too. I only heard the racist part. Yeah, this is interesting. This is from Ninja Gaiden, Game Boy game. Now it sounds like Mario. These are good songs. These are pretty good. Guys, it's coming together. I don't know what it is, but anytime I think about Hulk Hogan, I just think about the fuck-ass Super Grill thing infomercial Jermo watched. I just think of, Joel. That's all I think of when I see Hulk Hogan. Kinda crazy how, live streamers have exposed us to, pop culture. Would have never known about Hulk Hogan otherwise. Oh, the time that he sang the Days of the Week, I remember that. Wasn't that for like some sort of Japanese commercial? Or some sort of Japanese programming? What set is this? This is, you know what? We'll actually, aw, Take Hat gave it away. I was gonna say, it would be fun to see you guess. Also, wait, I think I wrote it, yeah, I wrote it in the title anyway, so. It's called the Game Boy. Hi, Winter. How are you doing? Give me a sec. I will call it the Game Boy, and it will change the world. That's what Hank said when he picked it up. Winter? I know, right? What a surprise. They want to package it with Mario. What if they packaged it with, my favorite game instead? I think that would be kind of interesting. I mean, packaging it with Tetris was definitely a good move, but I'm genuinely surprised that Nintendo did that. Where the hell would they budge? What if they packaged it with Wario? He didn't exist! What if it didn't come with a game? That is scary. What made the Game Boy so special that it came with a game? But then the, I don't even think the Super Nintendo, the hell is this? This is from Balloon Kid, and that box art looks terrible. Balloon fight? Yeah, kinda. I thought it sounded like a balloon fight rip of sorts. I think this is, like, considered a sequel to Balloon Fight. Or at least part of the same series. Balloon Fight's so good. Genuinely, like, that's one of the NES games that I think you could still pick up and play. And, you know, like it was any arcade game. Oh, it's like that one Kronk picture. It's coming together. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, we get to build the internals, guys. We get to build. Oh, they have a back plate. Can you bite into it? What? Bite into this? Bite into this? No. No bites. Clearly a bite's already been taken out. Trying the new Lego Game Boy. The Lego Game Boy costs $50. The real Game Boy costs $300. Say the code word if you wanna bite. Hey, get out of here. That one's genuinely kind of sad. Especially, like, the ending. I just noticed on the manual, the gold pieces have, like, a little, sparkle thing going on. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of auto-focusing, but, like... The picture is so washed out. I can't do it. I can't do it. Probably, you guys probably couldn't have seen it. It flashed the WWE box art on screen again for like a second. That's great. The stream has now been haunted. Chat, have you guys ever been to a theme park? Just wanted to ask. Tell us where to go! What? What is this? Oh, you found the... Oh! You found the PDF. Go to, page 39. You'll see it on there. Just Disneyland and Six Flags? I have not been to Six Flags. Oh, they do shine. They do exist. We did, we went to the M&M's store, too. That's another segue. We went to the M&M's store, and, dude, that shit's kind of awesome. It also just, like, smells, like, really sickening in there. Like, sickeningly sweet. They do resist. And it's like he fights back from being eaten. Guys. I think I'm going insane. Where's the other one? Oh no. Oh no. I'm kind of... What the f... Am I tweaking? Oh, I found it. It's hiding. They do persist. Can only afford 5 flags. For ages, they've sold us the ones with the M's on them, but when are they gonna start putting the ands on there too? You can, at the M&M store, you can make your own custom stamps for the M&Ms. So you probably could just make some with the and symbol. The ampersand. Bag full of E's! Lol, we're making Q and B's! Yep, there's the carnival. There's those dang carnivals. I trust theme park rides. I don't trust carnival rides. Come on. Honestly, I barely trust theme park rides. This was the first time that I've ever been on, like, actual thrill rides at, like, a theme park. Technically, it's my first time actually being at a theme park. Assuming that a theme park means that it has to be based on, like, a franchise or licensed characters or whatever. At the, at the, M&M store, they had, like, a bunch of colors that I've never seen before for M&Ms. And it was actually kind of tempting. Like, I kind of wanted to get that. Get some of the aqua ones. They also had, like, some interesting color mixes. Like, they had, they had, like, I posted on Blue Sky, so you guys probably saw it. But they got, like, a transgender pack, but it's not explicitly called that. I think it's called, like, the Mystical Pack. It was very interesting. I bet, like, all of these pieces being in these specific places must mean something very significant for somebody who's repaired Game Boys before. I was gonna joke about trans M&Ms, but it's real. They do exist. Oh! I think I nearly ripped the manual there. What other places did I go to? Specifically in the shopping place? I don't know, they had like a Coca-Cola store that I didn't feel too crazy about. Because it was mostly just merchandise with the Coke logo on it. I thought it was gonna be something, you know, more substantial, like the actual drink product. Dumb Streamer hasn't even finished the puzzle yet? What a douche. The puzzle? What are you talking about? This is a puzzle? Lily, what the hell are you talking about? The puzzle of Lego. That message you just sent could be like the fucking title to like a YouTube video essay. My 15-hour video essay! You have to solve her riddles? Are you in on this too? Is that so? I promise this is an interesting question. It's not even a question! It'd be cool if in a Coca-Cola store you could make like your own flavor of Coca-Cola. It's so funny because Universal Studios also had like a Coca-Cola building that was just full of like freestyle machines for people that bought a cup. But like you could also, they had like these like little like kiosks or whatever lined up that let you like make your own music to play in the building. That's so much more interesting than just a store full of Coke merch. A shirt with a Coke logo on it. Buying specifically, I was kind of tempted. Buying specifically a shirt that says, fucking Coca-Cola Zero Sugar sounds like really funny to me. I still think in November I want to buy the fucking I made the stuffing shirt. Oh, ow. Oh, ow, that's a little rough, buddy. Capcom, what are you doing? I think a Coke Zero shirt would be awesome, actually. Good timing on the music. Yeah, we met... I didn't get to meet Scrooge, but on like one of our last days, I got to meet Daisy Duck. So that was kind of fun. I saw Donald too, but like, his line was really long. So I met Daisy. Her outfit was more interesting too. Or like, it was nicer looking. Because she was in the France area at Epcot. Did those guys have their Kingdom Hearts outfits after all? Funny story about that. The person who sent me that, I don't think they realized that that was for Disneyland. That was not for Disney World. Yeah. That was for, like, Disneyland's, like, equivalent of the Halloween thing that they had going on over here. Not a huge Disney guy, but, like, I kind of get the appeal. Danny DeVito, I get it, gif. It's just kind of cool being, like, in this, like, whimsical place or whatever. It's like that Little Caesars picture. A duck? A fucking duck? I'm gonna give him a gold eye. And even more crazy. Whoa! Don't, like, these extra pieces have, like, a funny name? I forget what they're called. I remember Tay-Cat saying that. This is bag number 3. Level 4. Dude, they had Goob at Disney World? I didn't think that they even knew what Goob was still. I didn't know they knew who Goob was. I don't quite remember. That's okay. That shit was crazy to see. Yeah. That's an honor. Imagine being the guy who wears the Goob costume. I wish I got to say hi to Goob. I should watch Meet the Robinsons again. I did get to meet... I think my favorite mascot meetup was definitely, Chip and Dale. They were very fun. They were very fun people to meet. like, mascot suits can be, like, kind of terrifying. I get Goat's fear and all that. At the same time, it must be, like, really fun to be in the mascot costume and stuff. Especially, like, getting to meet, like, adults and shit who are more jokey with it. Dude, they got me good. The Disney ones are, like, some of the best. Those are, like, crazily engineered. I saw the Mario, Luigi, and Peach ones when I went to Super Nintendo World. Which, it's kind of crazy that I'm just casually dropping that. But I saw them, and I kind of wanted to get a picture with some of them, but, like, those lines were crazy. Thinking about the Toad one, I wish I got to see the Toad one, but they just weren't around. Oh, this song sounds familiar. What's this from? Does anybody know? Anybody know? Or am I gonna have to look? Did you know? This is like fucking Balrog's Nintendo Game Room music. Battletoads Game Boy. This is like the music that you play where you're like, yeah, this game, you know, it's very perfect, but it's not perfect. There's some problems. And then they start talking about like their frustrations or whatever. The lead developer cost? What the fuck? Lily! Do you guys want to eat these? Would that not subtract from the overall quality of a product? I don't think video games existed when he was alive. Look at these. These are the buttons. These are so cool. Yes, please. They look very minty fresh. I thought that was actually just like a candy. Didn't they make like Game Boy mints or something and they're like literally like that? They're just like the buttons and like the D-pad or whatever. Oh yeah, they're the D-pad. Oh. The buttons would have been cool too. What am I looking for? Dude! This is like rubber! Guys! Look at this. This isn't plastic. This is like a rubber thing. The hell? They're grape flavored. If I was a Game Boy, that's what I'd want to be. That's what I'd want to taste like. That's so interesting. I promise this is an interesting question. Ooh, look at this. I promise you this isn't interesting. That's what you put on like the videos that are like some monotonous task. Like the ones that Vsauce used to do or whatever. I promise this is going to waste your time. I promise this is awesome. I like that. What if Raft Ride fucking came up in this video? Hi, Orchid. Hello. Ugh. Oh, that one's the can opener. I'm trying to think of my absolute favorite ride that I went on when I went to the parks. Also, these are like a very interesting piece. Weird ass. I get what we're doing now. We're trying to give the D-pad like the flexibility or whatever. Somebody actually, like, this thing has existed for like maybe a few months now. Actually, wait, I don't remember when it came out. But, this thing came out, fairly recently, and people have already made this, like, into a functional Game Boy. Like, changed the internals, of course, but it's interesting. Do you think they had to make sure not to get too close to Nintendo's D-pad design? I mean, like, I doubt it. This is literally, like, Nintendo licensed designs and stuff. I think they were allowed to use a little plus sign. Being silly, yeah. It's interesting that other companies have to do that. And people say that they like prefer the alternatives. I think the other D-pads are like fine. Nothing beats like the Super Nintendo D-pad, I think. It's weird that Nintendo owns the damn patent, but even their fucking Switch Pro Controller D-pads suck. I'm looking for more cones. They do work better than most D-pads ever do at this point. What, D-pad buttons? Like on the... like, hang on. Like this fucking... Cause, I mean, I kinda agree. You play retro games with analog sticks anyway? I have heard a lot of people say that they do that, and I don't understand. Like, you're not in the minority, I don't think. I'm so confused. I just alternate based on what feels better. I always play 2D games with a D-pad, if I can. And if I'm not able to, then I get kind of mad that they don't give me the option. Oh, this doesn't even, like, snap to anything. It's just kind of loose in there. It doesn't attach to anything. If I want precision, I'll play it on keyboard. Oh. If it's a game that makes me shift directions a lot, I'll usually use the control stick. When Pizza Tower came out, I was genuinely surprised to hear how many people played with the stick instead of the D-pad. I played Pizza Tower on keyboard. I also heard a few of those freaks. I'm joking. I don't think you're a freak. I had to clarify because that sounded really mean. It's basically just D-pad buttons again. But what about the shoulder buttons and, you know, the... having, like, comfortable 4-button, you know, thing together. I could get, like, maybe the directions on, like, the left side, but... Bless them for including 2 DuckTales songs in this. Hi, Maddie. I think my favorite ride that I went on vacation was, God. Either the Tron or the Guardians of the Galaxy ride, honestly. Like, I was terrified as fuck, like, waiting in line for them, but it was really worth it once we actually got on it, because it was not as scary as I thought they were going to be. The Tron one sounded cool. I've been telling people how this thing is fucking set up, and they're just like, what the fuck? Because, like, they put you in the bikes, you know, from Tron, and then they, like, you're, like, riding the bike in a roller coaster setting. They, like, lock you in on the back with, like, a brace or whatever, and then you have to, like, hold on to the pedals, or not the pedals, the handles. It's fucking scary as hell. Well, initially it was scary as hell. The only part of that ride I didn't like was the part that takes you outside. Is this duck music? Yeah, this is music from a duck. A filthy fucking duck. Tetris on with a joystick makes me want to fucking throw up. Like, I think we can all agree that puzzle games need to be played with a D-pad. I feel like that's undisputed. Well, yeah, we don't know those people. We're allowed to talk about this. We don't know who those people are, Take Cat. We're talking about us. Oh, hey, look. It's the start and select fucking labels. I like this because you could just fuck up and like put them in whatever orientation you want. Eat them? I don't want to do that. Did I miss? Oh, okay. I was like, did I miss something? The start and select slabs. Like, I guess maybe I shouldn't be so judgmental, because everybody learned how to play things differently. I remember I used to get, like... I mean, I wasn't necessarily, like, harassed or like hassled about it, but like I don't know, like I was always kind of like in the I felt like I was in the minority with Smash Brothers, and that like I would I'd play it with the control stick being smash attacks, when a lot of competitive players use that for tilt attacks because they're very hard to pull off. But I don't know. That's just like one way I could sympathize. Another ride that we did at the Disney parks was the Avatar, I think it's called like Rite of Passage or whatever. That one was kind of cool. Playing Smash on Wiimote and Nunchuck only. That was me! That was me in the Brawl days. I know somebody at our local competitive scene that plays Smash Ultimate with a Wii U Pro Controller. I think that's kind of cool. Used to play Mario Kart Wii with the nunchuck a lot. I used to, I think, like, back when that game still had online, I would play with the Wii wheel. That was my thing. I used tilt controls on Mario Kart Wii because it's all I had. To a degree, that's kind of the same for me. I had a GameCube controller because I had a GameCube growing up too, but I just... one, I probably didn't even know it was a control option, and two, like, I didn't really care. You got a golden Wii wheel? Are you talking about, like, in the online thing? Oh, that's awesome. I think they did sell golden Wii wheels at some point on like the rewards program or whatever. Oh, it's all coming together, guys. Did anyone here use the first-person mode in Mario Kart 7? I would use it a lot. I'd use it sometimes. It was like a neat gimmick, but I didn't use it too much. I always wanted the Game & Watch DS game. I wanted the fucking, Game & Watch, you know, remake. Like, the reproduction of Ball. I wanted that so bad. And I always regret it because, I forgot to do the post-play surveys that would have gotten me enough points to get it. It should have been in World, the first-person mode. I wonder what this red 2x4 brick is supposed to symbolize. It's supposed to be the heart. Big AR card might have been the biggest Club Nintendo scam. It was cool, but like, you could just make that at home. Oh, I got a couple soundtracks too. I have I guess Canada My Nintendo might have been a bit different. I don't know, but I got the Smash Wii U 3DS soundtrack. That was kind of cool. The red brick represents the Game Boy's game liver. I didn't get the Majora's Mask one. Am I allowed to, like, refer to people's countries whenever I talk to them about things? Or is that bad? Is that bad Twitch etiquette? Yes, go ahead. I have it listed publicly. Okay. I had to convince my brother to buy some guy's Wii U code off of eBay just so I could get the OST and Mewtwo. Oh. I remember they didn't give me, I forget what it was. I forget the specific circumstance. I think it was that they forgot to give me my Mewtwo code or something, so I had to email Nintendo about it. And surprisingly, they were very, what's the word? Not reluctant, the opposite of reluctant. I don't know. Eager? No, they weren't excited to give me it. Oh boy. Forgiving? Maybe. Not exactly what I was thinking of, but that's a bit more apt. Lenient, maybe. They were a lot more lenient than I was expecting. I just said, like, hey, I didn't get my code. I think I might have, like, given them the My Nintendo codes for both Smash Brothers games as proof. I don't remember. It's been a long time. I'm doing this shit out of order. What is going on? Cooperative? Yeah, I mean, that is, yeah. You're gonna end up with a game lad if you don't pay attention. And then Angry would be like, say that again. What is it, the game child? Game thing? Why didn't they make the game girl? That was like a big, like, rumor thing. Oh, well, it wasn't even like a rumor thing. It was like one of those, like, misinformation things in, like, elementary, middle school, whatever. Is somebody was like, yeah, they actually made a game girl. To, you know... Yeah, they made that. Ashen's couch Lego stream where the pieces keep falling between through the cushions. Ugh. But he has done Lego videos before. So you're not exactly off the mark. It's called the Game Boy. It makes me really sad that people, I'll talk to people and they don't know who Ashens is. It's like really terrifying. Oh, I'm sorry, Hero King. I don't have that set up for this one. I'll do this. I'll do this for you. I have this guy. Who's Ashens? Here's where, yeah. I think this is where I got got this from, is trying to bring up Ashens on Twitch and sorry, I yawned. Try to bring up Ashens on Twitch and my chat didn't know what it was. Who they were. Who's Ashens? It's funny. Now I want to redeem it more. You've told us about Ashens before and did this whole thing too about being sad about people not knowing who Ashens is. He's like the OG this. He's like the OG this. Point camera down at like table. In his case it was a couch. It is a couch. He's not done. He still does things. You know, point things at a couch. You know, put thing up, you know, let's talk about this. He's like proto Dankpods. Dankpods talks about him all the time. And since then, we've forgotten who Ashens is. Nintendo has forgotten about Ashens. How was the Ashens movie? Was it any good? Dude, remember when YouTubers wanted to make movies? They don't do that anymore! I like this music. This is from Battletoads again. It won't tell me what song it is, but I can surely tell you what game it's from. Thinking about the Smosh movie. I was thinking about that. That was like literally the first thing I was thinking about. The fucking Smosh movie. Everybody just wanted to do YouTube channel the movie. It is so funny. They don't do that anymore. Like, that was peak YouTube. In my opinion, was everybody trying to make movies, everybody trying to be on TV through YouTube. Fucking insane. Now it's just all whatever. I don't care. Oh shit, this feels good. This D-pad feels good as hell. Oh my god. Oh, and there goes the stream. Fred was the pioneer. It's so true. Remember when... Remember when Freddie Benson said he didn't know who Fred was, or that he didn't think he was funny, and then he got beat the shit out of? Remember that? I remember I first found out about Fred through fucking iCarly. So I thought he was just like some guy that was made up for that show. Wait, what? Oh. Guys, why are there two different ones of these? Oh, you see this? No, you can't, because it's really blown out. They come in like two different sizes. See that? My eyeballs. My eyelids. Oh, these things are gonna be so delicious after the stream. Why does the Game Boy need eyeballs? Homer blind that What? What the fuck are you talking about? Gomer. Game Homer is lost. Okay. This music's really good. What the fuck? What is this from? Fucking Gremlins 2 on Game Boy. Yeah, okay. LMFAO, huh? I mean, I'm honestly not even surprised, because some of the best Some of the best, like, retro game soundtracks come from weird-ass licensed shit like this. I'm not surprised. Why don't they put this shit on the Nintendo Music app? Some European guy composing the best chiptune ever for Goblins 8. I mean, like, I guess, like, it's just, like, all you can do, you know? If you're a composer, you just kind of want to make the best thing that you can. No matter how ridiculous. Our motto is, you will die. Oh, that's great. This thing was supposed to come with a rubber band? Is that what this is? This was a box for the rubber band? It's taped! What the fuck? Why do they do this? Lego! I hate these boxes. Didn't we literally make a set, like, on one of these streams that had, like, a rubber band and they didn't put it in a box like this? Really texturally uncomfortable. Dude! What are we doing here? Come on! What the fuck? What are we doing here? Oh my god. VIP treatment. All that for Rinka from Metroid? Yeah. What is the functionality of this? Ugh. I don't like the tension here. This thing's gonna snap. No! No! Like, I guess. Very, very unsettling. This thing could, like, snap, like, while I have it displayed, and I just won't know. Look at this. Look at this shit. Imagine ordering specifically this piece. The fucking A piece. It's like the fucking Lego Plankton. I love that shit. I wish I still had my Lego Plankton. I remember as a kid I never had the plankton ones, so I just used this like neon green transparent cylinder as a stand-in. That sounds about right. That sounds like something I'd do. It's Bloody Tears, but not. Yeah, this is from Castlevania Legends. The fuck is this? I've never seen this, Lego Plankton! I don't like this one. Why is he like fuzzy? I don't know. Finger! I laid finger on him! Nobody here's gonna get that. Wait. Looks like there's a problem with this site. That's good. Where is it? Why is he so fucking happy being normal? Normal Lego head. What's wrong with him? He got sad. We all got that mask on. Tell me about Bane! Why does he put on the mask? It would be for you. Look at that. We're almost done. We've been doing this for like, what, an hour 30? It would be very painful. Bane, what's the 4th number and the 21st letter? Dude, it would be... I really do wonder if that scene would get memed on if he didn't deliver for you, like, in that weird way. For you. Like, if he, like, made it sound like one coherent thought, it would be extremely painful for you. Like, maybe it wouldn't be memed on, because it just sounds like he's a big guy for him. Need to get another Lego set sometime. My last ones were both of the Lego Orchid sets. They made Lego sets of you? But no, it was like the Lego plants. Plants you don't have to water. Yeah, I got like a piranha plant that I need to build, and then I've been sitting on this Lego bonsai tree for like years. I still can't fucking believe this. Are you kidding me? Talking about like trying to reduce waste on page 1. You're not supposed to sit on it? What? What are you talking about? Oh. I know what you're talking about now. I think chat's a bit behind. You're sitting on the bonsai tree. We want to reduce waste. Lego's still having 2 extra plastic bags inside of every other plastic bag. Yeah. Still don't get why they do that. I get it. They don't want people to do this, but I do it anyway. We gotta find the damn, this one. It's under the book, isn't it? It's been under the book the whole time. This almost sounds like Puzzle Bubble. Lol, got him. Whoa, whoa! You guys see this? Ah! Look at this. Actually, I don't know if you guys can make this out, but like, it's like a 2-stud slab, but like it has like a new kind of bezel on it and like texture. It's weird. I've seen that piece before. This has to be like some kind of Star Wars piece. Wait, which one? I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's like this weird one with like a bezel, I guess. And then it has like a weird like design on it. Right there. The gold bar ass one, yeah. Chiseled ingot. Ugh. James, what do you think of the Analog Pocket? It's neat. I don't have, like, hardly any physical Game Boy games to justify me owning something like that, but it's definitely neat that people are able to make, like, systems that, play classic games to the best of their ability. The form factor is a little weird, in my opinion. Like, if I was trying to make the ultimate Game Boy, I don't think I would have it have the same form factor as this guy. You know, I would have just went with the SP or something. Here it is, guys. Dot matrix with stereo. Sound. What even is a dot matrix? It's like pixels on a screen. It's basically saying that the Game Boy is its own set of pixels on a screen, and it also has stereo sound. Because, you know, the NES, I mean, the TV was how you displayed pixels and stuff. So, like, you know, they didn't need to make anything for that. Thought it had to do with the sound too. I wish it did. I like how in WarioWare, like the first one, for some reason they label the Game Boy top as like do not matrix with stereo sound, and I don't know what that's supposed to mean. That's always like bugged me. Like, what the fuck does that mean? Do not matrix? He hates that movie. I guess The Matrix was out when that game came out. I wonder if we've gotten any Mega Man Game Boy music. Well, this is Mega Man Game Boy music, apparently. It just sounds like a weaker version of a song from Mega Man 1. Oh, ow. You guys see my little finger nub? Well, actually, no. I don't know. It won't pick up on the thing, but that hurt. Oh, nice fade. Nice one, Mr. President. Hi, Hero King. Hello. Did you guys see my, sorry. Did you guys see my fucking Blue Sky thread about the arcade at that theme park, though? That shit sucked so much. That is so fucking sad. This is definitely some Pokemon Gen 1 composer shit. This is Kid Icarus of Myths and Monsters. Why was there no tickets if the games are like that? No idea. That shit pissed me off. What a waste of $10. No listed composer? Uncredited? Like, are you asking me if there was, anything, or did you try to look it up? Because this YouTube video just, like, it's just one of those music compilation videos that won't tell me anything. You looked it up? Damn! We still don't know who it is through, like, deduction? That's fucked up. They're unknown. Well, if Nintendo didn't tell us then, they're certainly not gonna tell us now. So... oh well. The hell is this song? This shit's annoying. I'm sorry, Kirby, I love you. What's this? The deed to my house. Remember in Kirby in the Forgotten Land when Bandana Waddle Dee would just Photoshop himself into all the pictures that Kirby took? That shit was so funny. Remember the 90s? Remember the evil Bandana D? They should do that when they make Kirby Superstar 2. They should do that and make make him the Kirby character that betrays you at the end. Like, thank you for being so stupid, Kirby. I wish it would focus. It hates this one. Battery. Why does this sound familiar? It's from Mega Man 2 Game Boy. Oh, I simply love Lego products so much. One of the things that we did while we were at Epcot is we went to the big loop in the back that has like all the locations representing all the countries. That shit was so cool. Of course, I had to stop at the Japan one and check it out, and they had some cool stuff there. They had a Don-chan pillow, and I was considering getting it, but like, I don't know. I'd much rather get like a Don-chan plush eventually. And I didn't like that they had like an angry face. And the cashier was like really nice. We bought some paper fans, and she wrote our names on the back in Japanese. I think we're getting to the final stretch here. Scary. What's James look like in Japanese? I took a picture. I don't know where it is. Well, I'd have to scroll up a lot. Oh, they're talking about Lego SpongeBob in the other server. Brawl Neko. Or did you get Brawlcats? No. No. I wouldn't have told them that. Here it was. Hang on. Where the fuck is browser source? There we go. This was it. It like it doesn't translate to just James, it translates to like Shims. I fed it through a translator app just to see. It's interesting that they have to kind of get creative with that. It was fun. Where's the second part of his theme? Why is it only playing the first part over and over again? He doesn't sound like that. There's a rip that's just the song with the second half, and I always misremember it being from some other game. It's very, very relieving though, when you finally get to hear it. Hey. You guys remember this? Where's Wario Land? There's been like a surprising lack of Wario Land music. Dude, this looks so cool. Still waiting to hear Raft Ride. Ooh, look at that. Look at that flush. Ooh. Superstar came out in the same year that Mario 64 came out? What the fuck, Sakurai? What were you thinking? Dreamland 3, something like that. They make like a joke about the Nintendo 64 in that one. Set connector. You've had a really good visual paired with this song. Let me hear it. Hang on. I gotta put this in. This song's good. What the fuck? Okay, I'll put his brain in the robot. What the fuck? Why is this what you were thinking of with the song? And also, why is the GIF titled Mario? Guys, look. Isn't this so cool? Oh, look at it. Look, they have the on-off switch. And it actually works! What the fuck? That's actually so cool! What the fuck? Alright. Home stretch for real, guys. I'm genuinely surprised they put that in a fucking SpongeBob game. Why would they give a shit about that? Okay, I gotta know what game this is from. Sunsoft Looney Tunes? Of course it's Sunsoft. Jesus. That's crazy. This is like a lame Cutman theme arrangement. What the hell? Cutman, more like lame man. Ugh. And now we get to make this with the other sticker. Yay! I realized I didn't really talk about my trip all that much during this, but really there's not like, I don't know. Like it's all happened, you know, and I'm kind of exhausted tonight. I don't know. I'm kind of afraid that there's really not much to say. I just kind of thought some rides were really cool. I was very scared to ride on pretty much all of them. And then when I actually did, I wanted to ride on them again. You know, I've completely, like, dodged talking about eating there. There was some really fucking good food there. But it is also kind of ironic that maybe the best meal I had was the fucking Rainforest Cafe on day one. Yeah, it was all yummy. I love you, Rainforest Cafe. They had, like, I was genuinely surprised. Their steak and shrimp combo thing that they had going on, that shit was good as fuck. I got to try lobster tail for the first time. I'm gonna be real. I mean, it was good. Wasn't, like, amazing to me. It just sort of tasted like chicken. It tasted like chicken, but, like, a little fishy. I would definitely not spend $80 on it. Thank God we did, like, a dining plan. A little fishy. New nickname. Can you tell me what you were just holding on to? A battery. That was probably the best thing about the dining plan stuff, was, like, knowing that, like, our dinners were, like, probably around $300 each, but we didn't have to, like, feel responsible for that kind of price. This shit's 4 swords. This is Link's Awakening. I think this is the title screen. I don't know why it's going on for so long, but I know it's 4 swords. They should make mag dinner plans. They should. Easily the least favorite thing that I had while I was down there is I had this, we stopped at this burger place, and they had a bacon and blue cheeseburger with onion jam, and I thought, oh man, that shit sounds good. I order it, and I couldn't finish it. I felt so fucking bad. Like, it's very rare that I just, like, refuse to eat something. That shit was just, I couldn't. It was just kind of gross. I tried to salvage it, and I couldn't. Wow. What song is this again? This is Airman, right? But it's a Mega Man on Game Boy. Or wait. I actually, no, this isn't Airman. This is, yeah, Elecman. But... well, I guess we finished it, guys. You could win! I guess, you know, whatever. That was cool. Let me put in the other bezel, or whatever you call it. Oh. This is an awesome set. Dude, I remember the old LEGO manuals having that guy going, "Win!" That sounds funny as fuck. This is really cool. It is. I'm glad that they have like a place for you to store these things. Are you kidding me? This thing survived like 3 seconds without accumulating dust. Are you fucking kidding me? What the hell? Looks cool though. The little animation has like Marin like tilt her head. I was gonna say I'm sad the NES one didn't come with its own little display pieces like this, but also the thought of a giant sticker sheet for it is scary. Well, it has the, it has the little TV that comes with it. I kinda wish the buttons on the NES controller were pressable like this one's. Yeah, this one's super cool. I'm glad that I finished it. I'm glad I got it. Especially because I don't even have a Game Boy, like, you know, personally. So having something like this is very, very cool as a replacement. And the fact that the on-off switch actually works is so cool. And it, like, snaps. It makes the same snapping sound that, like, an actual on-off mechanism would. And then, like, these knobs on the side actually turn and stuff. It's cool. Well, chat, we did it. I guess. I don't know if I want to do a second one, honestly. I think this might be a good stopping point. It was just nice to get back in touch and stuff. Talk about a little bit about my trip. I'm sure I'll talk more about it in future streams, maybe. Yeah, it's late, and it's been 2.5 hours. Well, I'm not opposed to streams going for longer than 2.5 hours, but I started pretty late. I am not sure what to stream tomorrow, come to think of it, because we sort of finished up everything right before we left for the trip. So I might ask in the server what you guys want to do, because I mean it's still Halloween. Stream eating the spare pieces? No. But if you guys are curious about my spare pieces bag, it's getting bigger. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all of these. But, you know, they're kind of cool. Wish I had like a bigger structure to build from these. Oh, wait, yeah, you're right, Hero King. What's the GIF? Like, the hand on the GIF is, like, really weird. It's like... Buy a base plate and make a mural with them? That's a cool idea. Maybe. The big mural with spare pieces. I've got like a variety of shades going on here. Once I build everything that I have, definitely might look into doing that. But yeah, like I have a few ideas for what I want to stream. I think I'll be able to stream tomorrow, come to think of it. But I'm definitely thinking about either going back to Yakuza 0 or playing something related to Halloween. Thank you, Winter. Yakuza 0 would be cool, or could be cool. Yeah, I was also thinking about, like, either... Well, I mean, it's the 20th. So I only got, like, 11 days left for Halloween stuff. I was thinking about either Luigi's Mansion 3 or, Resident Evil Code Veronica. I don't know. Because we started that, but I kind of had to go on hiatus for that. Or I'm picking up Pokemon Legends ZA tomorrow. So that could also be something. ZA's so fun. Ooh. Well, I'll be picking it up tomorrow. Yes, you can get breaks in it. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of breaks and posting in that. Anyway. I don't know. I'll see. I'm honestly leaning more towards that. But time will tell. Remember when I was playing Pokemon Sword and, or not Sword and Shield, Scarlet, Violet. I think I played Violet. I don't even remember. Beard Burger Master. That's so fun! Who's live? Let's go find somebody to raid. Get that music out. Get that music out. let me check something. Oh, I love you advertisements. I'm leaning more towards doing or rating somebody more chill. So I'm gonna raid Hanada Ren. Mayonnaise, ketchup, mustard. But yeah, I don't know. I really do want to try streaming tomorrow, but I don't know what I'll play. I'm leaning more towards Pokemon Legends now because I've been hearing a lot of good things. But could be Yakuza, could be the other two games I talked about. I don't know. Halloween Spirit is kind of dead. Sorry. Alright. I'll see you all tomorrow. Maybe. Hopefully tomorrow.